Welcome to this tutorial on how to configure the Zopa mobile app. Zopa is a peer-to-peer lending platform that allows you to lend and borrow money at competitive interest rates. To get started with the app, you need to download and install it from the App Store. Once installed, open the app and click on Get Started. You will be asked to create an account or log in if you already have one. To create an account, you need to provide some personal details such as your name and email address. You will also need to create a password and answer some security questions. After creating your account, you will need to verify your identity. This is a standard process that is required by law to prevent money laundering and fraud. You will need to provide some identification documents such as a passport or driving license and a proof of address such as a utility bill. Once your identity has been verified, you can start using the app. The first thing you need to do is set up your account settings. This includes setting up your payment details and choosing how you want to receive notifications from the app. You can also set up two-factor authentication to add an extra layer of security to your account. To start lending, you need to deposit money into your Zopa account. You can do this by setting up a direct debit or by making a one-off payment. You can then choose which type of loan you want to lend to and how much you want to lend. The app will provide you with information about the loan, including the interest rate and the credit grade of the borrower. As a borrower, you can apply for a loan through the app. You will need to provide some financial information such as your income and credit history. The app will then give you a quote and you can choose to accept the loan. You can also choose to repay your loan early or make overpayments to reduce the amount of interest you pay. It is important to remember that lending and borrowing through the Zopa app carries some risks. There is a risk that borrowers may default on their loans, which could affect your returns. However, the app has a number of safeguards in place to minimize this risk, such as a provision fund that covers losses. In conclusion, configuring the Zopa mobile app is a straightforward process that requires some basic information and verification. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial, you can start using the app to lend and borrow money at competitive interest rates. Remember to always read the terms and conditions carefully and to consider the risks involved before making any investment or borrowing decisions.